Ayebeka Ayantotona no enwie ene state prosecutor Jamami Yvonne Atakra Obo Bisa Eguso a ono etutu yera Richard Jakpa anona uhwe baabi a case no ekona eya de se NDC amanyuko no afi de won epese won egi asem no efri yera Dr. Kesel Atoforsen so no mubu asem nyina edi egu yera set tepeso enti ena Great Jakpa eba be piemu ewo court no toto aye toto na nyina opese okire se Dr. Kesel Atoforsen de onye ahwene mum yera set tepe ena aye bibi na jema ni Yvonne Atakra Obo Bisa nso ema ne hunu se waye wadwene se obeyi agu se tepe nkwan so a enya ade se enu betimi ayeye because per document a ewa ha etere se Dr. Kesel Atoforsen and make you authorization name enye yera setepe ena eye na ade ansem ena ye Richard Jakpa editu dwa ena questions be ena state prosecutor so ebisa no yenko ne nsem a auditu edwa ene kwan state prosecutor enso efa so eyi ano o say the third accused person in the ongoing ambulance procurement trial has testified that the letter from the first accused, Dr. Kesel Atoforsen, regarding the establishment of letters of credit was addressed to the Bank of Ghana and not to the Controller and Accountant General Department. Mr. Richard Jakpa highlighted that the letter authorizing the establishment of letters of credit for the procurement of ambulance was addressed to the Bank of Ghana and was on the then Finance Minister Sek Tepa's behalf. Inti aha and yera Richard Jakpa yede yera Dr. Kesel Atoforsen ato amanihunu because that letter no ayede kokoma Bank of Ghana no a ono eka se yera Sek Tepa emom ne ma authorization no enya no kre ade se yera Dr. Kesel Atoforsen ene ma authorization eno nso ade se state prosecutor nso ebe prove e de ateno per document ababe to court no anim. The detail he urged is crucial in understanding the context and appropriation of the authorization processes. Jakpa's assertion came as a defense against the allegation that Dr. Kesel Atoforsen acted improperly in the ambulance procurement processes. The third accused emphasized that the procedure followed by Dr. Forsen was consistent with standard governmental practices, and the letter directed to the Bank of Ghana aligns with the usual protocols for such financial transactions. This, Jakpa noted, should mitigate claims of wrongdoing attributed to Dr. Atoforsen. The controversy surrounding the procurement of the ambulance has seen Dr. Atoforsen accused of financial malfeasance, with prosecutors arguing that he bypassed established procedures. However, Jakpa countered this by stating that addressing the letter to the Bank of Ghana was not only appropriate but also necessary for the timely and efficient execution of the procurement. He argued that the Bank of Ghana is the right entity for the handling such transaction as it oversees the country's monetary policy and financial operation. In court, Jakpa details how the Bank of Ghana, rather than the Controller and Accountant General Department, is typically responsible for issuing letter of credit due to its role in managing the nation's foreign exchange and international financial transaction. He pointed out that this distinction is critical in ensuring that financial processes adhere to the proper channels, thus reinforcing that Dr. Atoforsen's actions were in line with the standard practices. However, the prosecution argues that the seal on the document indicates the authority of the former deputy minister, not the minister. Nti we express a kwan a yera Richie Jakpa a person of fast no Dr. Kessel Atoforsen if we are saying na afe yes 1 year e pia asem no e de agu yera set tak person no ha and e be kwa kofa confusion ni nyina aba. So now say Dr. Kessel Atoforsen anyam fumsuo bia e wo ambulance no ayekoto e de eba animu now hwan ana eyam fumsuo then it is set takpa ena eyam fumsuo ni nyina na aha ena set takpa nso ebe pushi no no nso aba be pie mu court no nso akyerete na afamu de ayom na afa yehu ba bia mfumsuo no efri ba nti cross examination no eguso a ekoso.
UK senior house officer, CEO of Kaid Map Security Services Limited from 2004 to 2009, a house officer at the Konfuanochi Teaching Hospital 1995 until 1997. His name is Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh.
Napu.
Dodona Freno. Napu. So now it's evidently clear that Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh partners Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia for the 2024 general elections. And the competition, I have always said, with respect to other political parties, is between His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama and then His Excellency the Vice President, now flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Kwasi, 2 years. Is it a surprise?
Oh, not a surprise at all. Debbie. It is expected. Because last week, 2 weeks ago, I can say national security post no my yen. And the Professor Smart Sapon at the Abeka home. A man will create him. Party for number bois MPP campaign at the grassroots. Almost see the one say, oh no, pay. And he said, would they not tune chain now kofa obi fufro a ebe hadwen kakra. And for me can say na nyem because we share the profile now they are working in brilliant KNUST human biology and medicine and some of masters na dey mo masua ni bibia waye and obia you know you school in secondary school obia science student very serious we being meticulous because
even though the Minerals Commission Chief Executive would disagree with you.
but heading sign heading now Napo, what is he bringing on board? Me share the electoral performance oh Menshia South. He's always within the range of 80. First time 2008 when 87%. Then the latest one 84%. So which means that the popularity within the party and in the constituency at large it was ropa say Kotoba now percentage 80 plus. Not just say there's a constituency to do na tawachi a dear slunko na ye mom to tawachi. If he is able to replicate a whodin or this constituency in Ashanti region and MPP's margins won't be 80 more than 80% they win the election. I'm telling you.
But people start asking his political career, how successful has he been?
He has been a success. Obi a contest. Now when you're more than 80%, there because Ashanti region, Ashanti Mantam the stronghold of the MPP. Go and check other candidates, other MPs from the same Kumasi constituencies. So almost saying.
As a minister.
Yes.
What do you remember of him?
Minister for Education. Oh, say honor a boilepa kakebe chicha for those circumstances. Ombo Krujain. kakrebi hey yempene. But yes, there were agitations. Yes, there were misgivings. Ye package went to, but not a form. What's the implementation of free SHS policy as a policy of its kind, first of its kind in Ghana? Now, headmasters, we no move okwa fa so sika and send our of admission. No, Jina Suka say, no, obi anji akwada bi esika. No, ye ni banda o tie kurase no. Enso tumi nya chimotako, etumi nya legon presek ko. Na o smoothly ya nyi sika. Enye easy. Enye easy enough. Now, o share teacher for who keka. Yes, there were agitations, but comparatively, what the to the previously one na ewo form, which means that the leadership you take for one for the teacher unions no oni mu share o ni kasa no mama assurances no more kasa enti no hunu say e was bebre come to energy do so in the midst of crisis we say you do CC enye dum so na media for the pimono na Ghana for kasa ele ye dum so even opposition e de pimono o say enye dum CC akukudro enye kudro kitwa o say bu for timetable mu wa nkofo no mti parliament minority o say for timetable bra o say na wukuso ko fa timetable wey you see ye dum CC why yes we manage that information and yes can you do dear but na enti say abusumi say atwam is a mark of a minister work could do a cabinet portfolio. Remember the two portfolios no when education and energy cabinet very sensitive, so decision making process in our be yeah they are time now what we are managing about do sisebre why are they
but a bit of say bro any giddy issue share any issue a case sometimes that convergence the challenges kakra eba. Do you see that?
Say it's share say flag bearer poster there be you see what say our for krati no nyina giddy enye e no nyina so ju so enye e se ba ko ni so ye na ba ko ye boko enti de nani so hye ko boja ne ba na de oju boko no ajuju ano. So for me it's a perfect blend. That is how it should be. Ye nyina ye nusu ntumi nye ye nyina so ntumi nye ju enti se ba ko ni so ye na ba ko so da boko e ba ni sa no bitumi akwa.
So the announcement is within a week.
Sure.
Do you think this is what the Ashanti region wanted to hear in terms of the name Napo?
Yes. And then the post na kan. Post na national security for koye Professor Smasapon koye. Yen wana omakano. Majority of them. Enu no maka. Grassroots enye empenifo no matete offices no. Omo wo constituency police station executives no. Grassroots for no be campaign. Omo no be legwork no. Omo ni posters e kasa e say eno no mo pe. Me gidi say and also can be I inform the flag bearer because he believes in data, he believes in research, and based on those being credible. Professor Smasapon won't be into infinite or your research scientists, national security, they do it. Whether they were tasked to do or whatever, they have done it. Nobody has come out to dispute it. And you should suppose majority of views from sample and respondents no actually say omo peno into any nipa baako and o share them and o say and then me pedi say debi. For me say a great deal of lesson to all the political parties. Decision be make. You see, democracy is participatory and it's about choices. It's about say you be into you do not drink po now there enye there nipa ebukura wo the flag bearer no ebe also there be where they come in pay nenso no se dodo no se no mo pay why not?
Okay, so Professor Smasapon, amongst the conclusions that you're drawing was that in as much as we are looking for a party person, the point number 2 on the recent polls was that the person should move beyond partyism, where he will be appealing to the Ghanaian too as well.
Of course.
So the choice of this running mate, the appeal to the Ghanaian vote